Dear awesome Doherty family, I just wanted to explain on how this would work. So we are making this gift for grandmary or Aunt Mary, or Mary, whatever you call her. And so this will be the front cover and this will be the back cover. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and get as many recipes as we can that all of you love. So like our family's going to make like 4 or 5, and we're going to do recipes we've made for grandmary or just recipes that our family loves. And I'm going to show you how easy these are to use. So open up on your computer. On your phone, it just doesn't work as well. It works, but it's sketchy at best. Okay, so pick any of the formats you like. So I'm going to pick this one. Don't click on the picture itself. Go down and click on the link. Okay, and this is going to show you the link. This won't work here. Like you have to, like, even if you get it to work a little bit, it won't work really well. So what you have to do is open it in Acrobat. If this doesn't show up in yours where it doesn't say open in Acrobat, download it. So you would download like that, and it would just, and you can save it. But I'm just going to open it in Acrobat. Okay, so now this is your thing. So like first, if you go down to the bottom, it says from the kitchen of. We'll say this. Say it was Chloe's lasagna recipe. So oops, ignore these. It just shows up some Chloe from the kitchen of Chloe word though. All right. So we're gonna use Chloe's lasagna recipe. So we're gonna say Chloe's famous lasagna. The irony is that it is going to be a recipe we get off of allrecipes.com. Okay, so you can change the size of the font, but you can, like, if you want to say Chloe's famous and press enter, and you can do spacing, so you can space it how you want it to look on the page. I just left space so that in case you had a really long thing, or you could do um, this, and then you could give like a little note about it, like we eat it on her birthday, something like that. And then you can just space and just make it look pretty, but you don't have to do that. Okay, so say you want to do the ingredients. So you don't actually have to like, hold on. All right, so you don't have to, um, write it all from scratch unless you have a recipe that is like then you'd have to type it in. But right now I just want to show you how to do it from a recipe on there. So like on allrecipes.com or anything. Just go to the ingredients. Oops. And we're going to go down low and you're going to click with your left on the mouse key and go up. Keep going up. And you do control copy. And we go back to this and you click left in this box and do control V, and it just pastes everything in there. Does that make sense? And then you can go back to your recipe, and you can again highlight the directions. Go back to here, go down to directions, left click, control V, and it puts it all in there. And then you have all of your things. You can get rid of the things where it says step, especially if you need more space. Alright, and then if you want at the bottom, if you have space, this would be where we really love making this together as a family, or anything like grandmary, this is really good served with red wine, or whatever you want to write. You can put little notes, and all of these little notes will make the cookbook just so much more special. And then this is the best part. So right here, there's a frame on each page. It looks just like this. You left click in it, and it's going to say browse. You're going to go wherever you keep your photos on your computer. So I keep my photos here. Let's see, recipe pictures. And so do you see how this photo is up and down? It's called vertical. I know you guys know this. Sorry. It's a vertical alignment. So I have to I can't use a horizontal picture. It'll look funny. So I pick a vertical picture and I press open, and it's going to open, and I'm going to press OK. And bam, my picture is inside of my recipe page. And then I might write, Chloe is so silly when we are making this recipe with the tomato. I don't know. I'm making it up. But grandmary is going to love pictures of your kids, pictures of, you can just put a picture of the dish. Like if you wanted to go, um, like just to here and just use this picture, or like find a picture of the recipe, you can copy that and use that. There's no problem. It doesn't have to be. But if you have a picture of you guys making the recipe, anything with your kids in it, maybe your kids eating it, you eating it, she wants pictures of you too. Um, this is what's going to make it like a family recipe book. Like it'll have all the pictures of us and the recipes, and I think she'll love it. Pretty much that's it. It literally takes 5 minutes. So then just do it, file, save as, and so I'm just going to save to my desktop and say I'm going to say Chloe's recipe 1, and I'm going to save it. And then what you would do is just email me and just send me that file. And all the stuff that you put in it would be there. And that's like literally it. Like um, there's nothing else like you have to do. So remember, you have to download it or open it in Acrobat. I promise you, it literally will take you like just 5 minutes, and it will be such a blessing to her. So please, if you could find the time, we would totally appreciate it. And when it's all done, we will put all of them together, and we'll send you like a PDF of the whole book too. So um, hopefully to be something you like. And if you find that it is really easy for you to do and you want to make a gift for someone else in your family, you can do that. If you want, I have a thing here where there's a blank and you could put the family name. I can send you that so you can do it and say, like if you wanted to put in like the Flanagan Family Recipe Book or something like that, um, we could do that. All right, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas.